Hey guys, it's Odette from Athletic Medic. Welcome along this week. I wanted to share my thoughts on flat feet and its association with tight calf muscles. So I had a patient the other week come in with pain from the insertion point here through the bottom of the foot. Okay, she'd obviously developed pain, but also developed flat feet in relation to that pain. So why was this happening? Basically, we need to look at how the patient walks, whether or not they can get that tibia forward, so this bone here, okay, and get it over the foot in order to propel yourself forward in gait, okay? If we've got tightness through the back of the leg, so through our calves, this tibia can't come forward. So we tend to lock up in our gait cycle. And our body's quite smart, so it'll find a way to compensate and get through it. Okay, so we could either, once we're locked up here, lift the heel early, or as my patient was doing, falling through the arch of the foot, dropping through the knee, which is not great, and then coming forward. Okay, so that's the compensation pattern that was happening. So why is this important? Okay, and how does it relate to pain? Basically, if you're going to flatten out through the foot, because you can't get that tibia forward, that fascia is going to lengthen every step and little micro tears start to develop in the bottom of the foot. And that's where the pain starts to originate, because it's not getting a rest and it's basically tearing and tearing all the time. And so you'll get pain in the morning after your foot has finally had a rest, and then you step on it again and those micro tears, liven up again. So we really don't want that to happen. And how are we going to fix it? Well, basically, you want to make sure that you've got nice or really good length through the calf muscles and through the back of the leg. This will help take the tension off the plantar fascia. We get the tibia forward, and then we want to make sure the arch stays neutral, because if it's flattening out all the time and the foot is unlocked, you're going to be pushing off from a soggy kind of foot. You're not going to get any energy return. So all of the fascia, all of the spring ligaments, they're not kind of snapping back into shape, the foot becoming a rigid lever, and then you can propel forward. So we need to resupinate that arch, make sure we're not flattening out so much, get the range of motion, and your foot is ready to go, nice and healthy. So let's go through the stretch. You want to make sure you maintain that arch. So you can use a pen or something like that and pop it in the center of the foot to remind your foot to keep the arch supinated or neutral, okay? You want to reach forward and push into the heel, okay? So think about the fascia. It runs from the foot all the way through the back of the body up to the head. Yeah, so think about the connections through the body. It's not just one portion of the body that's affected, it affects everything else up through the kinetic chain. Okay, hold that stretch, making sure that heel is straight back, toe is straight forward and in contact with the ground, arch is lifted. Let's bend the knee and work further into the Achilles, so that attachment into the heel. So with your calf muscles, remember you've got the Achilles, you've got the soleus, and then the big gastroc up the top. They all feed into one another, okay? So work into those muscles as we stretch. You want to hold that stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds and switch sides. I know stretches are not that fun, but neither is being in pain. So let's think about prevention and really keeping your body healthy so that you can enjoy your physical activity without, your Achilles tearing or your plantar fascia giving you issues, or heel spurs and things like that. So that's one stretch. If you're feeling as though you're still tight, try and use something like a foam roller, which is great to break up the tissue a little bit more. What you want to do is just pop your feet over it, okay? And then roll forward and backward over the length of that muscle, okay? All those muscles that we talked about, Achilles, soleus, and gastroc. Then you can pop your hips down, and you can just roll from side to side. So forward, back, side to side, breaking up the tissue, okay? I know it's a little bit painful at first. Work through it slowly, and really, if you are flexible and if you have kept it healthy, it shouldn't be too painful. So you'll know whether or not it's something you need more of in relation to your pain. So thanks for watching, guys. And if you have any questions, please let me know. You can contact me at athleticmedic.com.au, or you can book in a session with me at my clinic at My Health in Zetland, book an appointment on their website, and also at Strong Health Matters on a Friday, so you can book in there as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.